Welcome back, 6:23 on your Tuesday. We're keeping a close eye this week on the possible ban of TikTok. It could happen as soon as Sunday. So let's go live to Joe St. George in Washington, D.C. Joe, can you talk to us about a potential option that involved Elon Musk acquiring U.S. operations of the popular social media app?
Well, we should be clear that we haven't independently confirmed any of this, but Bloomberg News, really with the bombshell detail late last night suggesting that Elon Musk is someone that Chinese officials would be comfortable selling TikTok to, should they have to prevent a possible ban of the social media site taking effect on Sunday. We should also clarify that Chinese officials have called that report since, quote, pure fiction. But it's one of the many angles that we are tracking, and there will be a lot of them between now and Sunday when this possible ban goes into effect. Let's start with the first thing that I think is relevant to any fan of TikTok wondering if their beloved social media app will go away soon. The first thing is the Supreme Court. Remember, we're waiting for an opinion there. TikTok has gone before the court. They've already had oral arguments asking for this ban to be blocked. We could get an opinion by the Supreme Court tomorrow on this case. I say could because the Supreme Court never discloses in advance what day a certain opinion will be released. But we'll be keeping an eye on the Supreme Court about 24 hours from now. The problem for TikTok fans is if you listen to those oral arguments, it didn't seem like justices were believing TikTok's argument that a ban was a violation of free speech. So the Supreme Court may not save TikTok here. And even though President-elect Trump has campaigned on saving TikTok, he may be too late. He doesn't take office till January 20th. The ban would go into effect January 19th, Sunday. And there's no effort here on Capitol Hill to repeal the law that would call for this ban to go in effect. That's why now we're starting to get to emergency option C, D, E, F, whatever you want to call it. And that is TikTok selling the company to someone, perhaps Musk, maybe someone else, in order to keep it still operational in the United States. Bottom line, there's going to be 1,000 different angles on this story between now and Sunday when this possible ban takes place.